Hi guys, this is Vishal here from Trapcode. So in this video we will understand about segments. So what segments are and how they can be used. So segments are basically a pre-built components which you design once and then you use it as many places as you want. But the difference with snippet is that in case of segment they get copied locally, right? Or on that page itself. So let's say you are doing some changes, then those changes will not be reflected across different places. So let's say you built a design. Now you want the design to have its individual identity to individual change at all the places. So you just drop it will have the design, then you can change it locally within the page. It won't be linked to the parent. So in some cases snippets are useful when you want the changes to be reflected everywhere, but there are a lot of cases when you have built something but you don't want it to be linked to everywhere, but you don't want to design it from scratch. So it's always good that you bring the design, the original design, you just change it and then that gets applied everywhere, right? So to create a segment, let's first go and see how this works. So I have pages, let's say a home page. Okay, so I'll just remove this. Okay, so this is my home page. Now let's say this is a core feature and let's say I've got this designed. Now I want something like this at 4 different places, but all 4 places will have different title, different set of features, maybe different images, but I want the layout to look same. So what I'll do, I'll go to my snippet and create add snippet and let's say features. Now instead of snippets, I'll just choose custom segment because we are talking about segment. So I'll just go and create a segment. So now what it will do, it will give me an option to create a segment. Now let's either design something, build it from scratch, or use anything existing. So for this example, I'll just use something existing. So let's say this design. Now let's say I've designed it, change the font, let's say like this, edit some color. Okay, so let's say it is like this. I'll just change it. Okay, so let's say it is like this. Now I want this design, this layout at 4 different places, but I want to have different text, different image and all these things. So how I do it, I go to my pages. So let's say let's put it at the home page first. So this is my page. So let's say I want that to be here, so I'll just go delete it. Okay, I'll go to the components and here I'll just search for segment. Okay, so custom segment is here. I'll just drop it. I go to the settings and choose the segment, so which is the features. So if you see, it has brought the design which was there, but now I can locally change this design. So let's say several new features. Okay, I can just, let's say, change this image to this image. Okay, now if I preview this page, it will have the design which I've changed, right? So now it is here, right? So this is the design which we did. Now let's say we want a similar design on some other page. So we have one more page. So let's say let's go to page 2. I want something similar here also, but it will have something locally, right? So let me remove this. Now let's go to the layer, let's go to the component and drop the segment again. So let's drop it here. Go to the setting, choose features. So now you see it has actually brought the actual design. So now I can do the changes for this specific page. So let's say I'll say page 2 features. Okay, and I'll just click preview. So page 2 has the segment or the design which was meant for page 2, and the home page has the design which is meant for the home page. Now if I go and change something in the segment, okay, so here you see there's a different icon. So features are different, segment are different. sorry, snippets are different and segments are different. So let's say I change this color from this to maybe a bit orangish. Okay, change this to something. These changes will not get reflected anywhere because I'm changing in the segment, which is the original copy. Everywhere else it is getting copied, but it is not referencing to the parent component, right? So that is the difference between snippet and segment. Snippets are one which you change it once and the changes get reflected everywhere. Segment are something which you design once and you copy it or use it wherever you want, but whatever changes you will do, those changes will persist or remain there on the pages where the changes are done. The benefit is that you don't have to design anything again and again. Let's say you've got some header, some footer, something designed, and you can do the changes locally on each page. So there are several use cases where you want to design once and then just reuse component and modify it specific to that particular page. So this is how you can use it using custom segment. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.